We manage about 150 fish ladders in Atlantic Canada, probably more than any other organization. We get the common question, why is Ducks Unlimited interested in fish? It's the whole balance. They were originally part of these wetland areas. My name is Nic McLellan. I'm a research biologist with Ducks Unlimited Canada, based in Amherst, Nova Scotia. We're located right now in the Upper Bay of Fundy. We have some of the largest tides in the world. This area was colonized by the Acadians, who built dikes to keep the salt water from coming in so that they could farm this landscape. There was a lot of draining associated with it, so a lot of ditches were dug. A lot of the Ducks Unlimited fish ladders locally were put in to kind of prevent wetlands from draining and to restore the wetlands. About 7 years ago is kind of when our fishway initiative began. The purpose of the fish ladder is to pass fish from downstream to upstream. These migratory fish begin in the intertidal environment, so in the Bay of Fundy. They move through different river systems, come to the fish ladders that they have to migrate through, into wetland systems, and then most of these river systems are connected in their headwaters with lakes, so they're seeking these lake systems to spawn on their migration. By increasing fish passage, you're going to increase the number of fish that are spawning, and they do bring marine nutrients when they come in, so they're spawning, they're defecating, a certain percentage are dying. With more nutrients, we should see increased invertebrate, waterfowl food, increasing the health of these wetlands. We were interested in how well do our existing fishways work. We know a lot of them are aging. We would in the future have to replace them, so as we get ready to think about replacing them, we want to first understand how well do they currently work, and can we improve them to pass more species and more fish. We've been using pit tagging technology, so each fish that we tag gets implanted with its own, basically a microchip, similar to how you would microchip your dog. They have their own unique code, and then they're released. And in these river systems, we have antennas in our fish ladder, so when a fish swims through, it records the unique code. We get kind of movement behavior within the fishways. It allows us to measure the success or how well our fish ladders or fishways are working. So we're able to count and determine what percent are passing our fishways. I grew up locally in Sackville, New Brunswick, so we're right on the border between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. So I grew up on these dike lands, on these river systems, fishing, hunting. It's amazing to be able to work locally and to have a positive impact on the environment that I love. I live here now and have 2 young children, so being able to share what I do with them is also a privilege and a pleasure for me.